Right then, would have been nicer to paint it, but needs must. There we go. So it's a bit going on. I didn't really know where I was starting, and if someone could tell me what any of this does, I'd be really grateful, because I haven't got a clue. So the way I've worked it, we've got the boiler on the left doing underfloor heating, comes down through the low-loss header and back up to itself, and then we've got this pump doing 28mm primary flow and return for the heating, and then down here through this zone valve doing a lower flow and return for the underfloor heating, which there is quite a bit of, as you can see. Very large circuits as well. We've got the cold coming along here for a mains accumulator. So we've done a bypass and 2 isolation valves, so we can shut off the mains accumulator to drain it, work on it, fit it, and have this as a bypass straight through to then come through the whole house scale reducer, which is the Aquibion that we've fitted. Aquibion, whatever. Anyway, we've got this here going out to the shed, and then we've also got this balance cold then teeing off non-return for the cylinder, carrying on up to the rest of the house, which we can of course still isolate for cold as well. Hot out non-return valve for the pumped return on the bronze pump here, which then comes back down, tees in to the cold feed, which obviously can't pump hot down the cold because of the NRV there, and this won't let cold get pushed up there because of the non-return valve. So it circulates, and then as soon as you open the hot tap, it overpowers the pump. The cold main forces down through here, in through here, and into the cylinder. Standard filter in the box with there, and then over here we've got the twin tech for the underfloor heating as well. Biocide to go in there. As you can see, we've used EPH zone valves, 222s and a 28 for that. And then this boiler literally just has flow down through the zone valve, in and then back up again. And you might notice I've not fitted a bypass. Well, that's because there is a 15mm piped bypass in the system, Baxi systems, which is great. So yeah, both registered. Just waiting for the Sparky to do his wiring. I've got to finish the D2 outside and the condenses, but we can't do the condenses. We're going to bring them down, in and through the wall until the rendering's done on the outside. So hopefully we can use a nice pipe snug. Obviously Spirotech low-loss header, the AX100, which is the 1-inch outlets, and of course the Tesla expansion vessel isolation valve, which means you can turn it off, drain the expansion vessel, pump it back up, and then turn it back on there. Double strapping on that one though. Oosh. So there we go, Baxi 300 litre ashore cylinder, and the mains accumulator to go here when it's ready. Any questions, Grandad?
Something's leaking.
What's leaking? Shut up, Grandad, nothing's leaking.
I saw you.
Where?
Down there. See?
You son of a bitch.